And with that, here we go. This is break 1394, the 2021 one-box certified football. Pick your team. And John, do you see the note from Mist right there? No, we didn't break it yet, so you're gonna have to go look at the orders. Jimmy Garoppolo of the 49ers, a little Darren Waller out of 249 of the Las Vegas Raiders, headed to Cynthia. And then we have a gold team, Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs, followed up by A.J. Brown of the Titans, and Jalen Hurts of the Philadelphia Eagles. Cam Newton of the Patriots. And here we go, right off the bat, it's going to be a Fletcher Cox auto, and that is out of 45, and that is of the Philadelphia Eagles, going to Daniel. Followed up by a Stars, Lamar Jackson of the Baltimore Ravens, headed to Chris. And then we have Calvin Ridley of the Atlanta Falcons and Russell Wilson of the Seattle Seahawks. Well, Roquan Smith of the Chicago Bears, a Terrace Marshall Jr. RC of the Carolina Panthers out of 399, headed to Phil. Then we have a gold team, Devontae Adams of the Green Bay Packers, followed by Jalen Reagor of the Eagles and T. Higgins of the Bengals. Ben Roethlisberger of the Steelers, Cam Akers out of 299 of the Los Angeles Rams. And then here we go. We're going to have the graffiti Trey Lance of the San Francisco 49ers heading to Zerk. Followed up by Justin Jefferson of the Minnesota Vikings and Carson Wentz of the Indianapolis Colts. Christian McCaffrey of the Panthers to get it going, to get this pack going. Following that up with a Tyreek Hill dark horse of the Kansas City Chiefs. Then we have Rob Gronkowski of the Buccaneers and Darren Waller of the Raiders. And here we go. It is going to be a rookie patch auto, and that is Dwame Brown out of 149. 79 out of 149 of the Washington football team, headed to Jeff. Cortland Sutton of the Broncos to get it started right here. Then we're going to have the seal of approval. Von Miller of the Denver Broncos going to Paul. Devin Singletary of the Buffalo Bills and Terry McLaurin of the Washington football team. And here we go. It is going to be a new generation Jamar Chase out of 50 patch. 13 out of 50. And that is going to Daniel. Amari Cooper of the Dallas Cowboys. We have a Michael Strahan out of 299 of the Indianapolis Colts headed to Haley. Right, Michael Strachan, sorry, of the Indianapolis Colts headed to Haley. Followed up by a graffiti Brandon Ayuk of the 49ers. Then we have Mr. Joey Burrow of the Cincinnati Bengals and Kirk Cousins of the Minnesota Vikings. 3 packs left in this break. LaMichael Perine of the New York Jets, followed by Jeff Okudah of the Lions. A Stars out of 249, DK Metcalf of the Seattle Seahawks, headed to Robert. Then we have Jonathan Taylor of the Colts and Devin White of the Buccaneers. Matt Stafford of the Rams, followed up by Calvin Ridley out of 149 of the Atlanta Falcons, headed to Cynthia. Followed up by a Stars, George Kittle of the San Francisco 49ers. Then we have Derek Carr of the Raiders and Devontae Parker of the Miami Dolphins. Austin Eckler of the Chargers. Followed up by a seal of approval, Patrick Mahomes of the Kansas City Chiefs, headed to Daniel. Then we have Antonio Gibson of the Washington Football Team and Baker Mayfield of the Browns. And here we go, folks. We have a crotch patch Deonta Johnson out of 299 of the Pittsburgh Steelers, going to Haley. Alrighty, let's run this breakdown. Our 2 rookies, we have the 299 Michael Strachan of the Colts to Haley, and the 399 Terrace Marshall Jr. of the Carolina Panthers to Phil. And now on to our featured cards. We have the Trey Lance graffiti of the San Francisco 49ers going to Zerk. Then we have two veterans. We have Fletcher Cox out of 45 with the mirror signatures of the Eagles going to Daniel, and Deonta Johnson with the crotch patch out of 299 to Haley. And then our rookie patches, we have the Jamar Chase out of 50 and the Dwame Brown rookie patch auto out of 199. Dwame Brown of the Washington Football Team to Jeff. Jamar Chase of the Bengals going to Daniel. And with that, we will be right back from the Foctagon for Mr. CEO's UFC Personal.